it was invaluable to listen to people's different perspectives on what was important for them in artists' work, in the day to day, and changing over the years that I was in the pool. And then just navigating difficult conversations and strongly disagreeing with someone or not strongly, that's very strong, but yeah, maybe sometimes strongly disagreeing with someone and learning how to share my opinion with them in a way that would make them consider what I was saying rather than just kind of throwing some words at them in strong disagreement. So, and you're always meeting new people, you don't know them, you don't necessarily know them. And so, yeah, finding tools to listen and to communicate across diverse opinions was really great.
How it's built my self-esteem, not only as a personal level, but it's made me a better understanding about how this sector works when applying for funding. It's helped me gain better knowledge, so when I do apply for funding as well, I know the do's and don'ts of what to do or when applying for a grant. Um, but most importantly for me, it's made me. Um, I feel very very humbled to be a part of. Contributing to someone's future, I would say, for those people that are successful candidates.
It can also give you a really clear idea of what types of activities you do that are really suitable for funding through Creative Australia, and maybe it helps you understand what projects you might have on the go that are better funded through other sources or supported in different ways as well.
As a programmer, and having been a programmer and curator for a long time, it's a very extraordinary opportunity to have an overview that shows emerging issues, emerging kind of practices, new partnerships, new presenting models, new presenters sort of come into the mix. That, it is quite a fluid industry where resources will move around. So being part of that assessment process is a great opportunity to see where things are. It's also a huge responsibility and has real impacts on artists' lives. So, for example, I've assessed fellowships in the past, and fellowships can be a really life-changing, major turning point in an artist's career. However, there's only one spot. So, really carefully considering decisions around those applications, making sure you're informed, you've spent the time reading the applications, you're ready to have that robust conversation is really important.
I love seeing the diversity of projects and the ideas that people are coming up with and the things that people are exploring creatively. And I'm such a sticky nose. It can be really inspiring, just like, and particularly when people are doing innovative things, it can actually maybe generate thoughts and creativity for your own practice.
Other advice I have is have fun. It's a really enjoyable experience. I found it to be quite an honor and a privilege to get insight into what other people are making and the stories that they want to tell and the processes that they want to work with. There's been artists I've discovered through the grant assessment process and been like, wow, they're amazing. I want to follow their work. I want to go to their shows. Maybe I even want to work with them. So it's a real honor, and it's a great way to connect to the national arts environment in ways that you can't otherwise.
This is one of the best learning experiences I've had, and I would recommend it to anyone who gets offered the opportunity to contribute.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. And do you have any other advice for new assessors that you want to finish on?
I guess just do it.